Welcome. Welcome to Messages for Humanity, channeling John the Beloved. And I have a message on self love. It is January 5th, 2020. And you can go to One World Studio, the radio, or the vision for more messages from John. Self love, self as source, looking for love in all the right places. First question that arises when we study self as source of our own love is when, how, where, and why do we move from the natural state of self as source of all our love to the source of our love being outside ourselves? When we can answer this question, we begin to see we came into this earth as our own source of love. And we can absolutely, naturally, and positively return back to becoming our own source of love. This choice alone will solve almost all your so-called problems, challenges, hurts, and disappointments in life. We are returning to nature, to what is natural. It is natural to be rooted in your own self-love. And your own self-love as your source of love within you. Because in reality, it is the source of all the love you will experience. Even when it comes from the outer world is a perfect reflection of the inner world. It is a projection of the inner consciousness. This is why life appears different for everyone, sometimes vastly different, because everyone's inner consciousness is a little different. Once we know deeply on all levels, at all times, and in all ways, that we are the eternal source of our own love, and that love within us is an infinite supply, a lot of problems disappear. It is a simple concept that isn't always easy to completely and deeply integrate. However, it is the most important thing we can commit to doing for ourselves. It is where we need to begin. It is the foundation for everything else to be built upon. Without this foundation of self-love as source of our love, we will fall apart like a house of cards when we don't receive the love from another or from someone or something outside ourselves. The biggest obstacle from the self and self-love is distraction and attachment. The key is to let go completely. It's not simple. It's not a simple feat. However, it is worth it tenfold. To let go is the biggest reward. If there is something that is no longer serving you, causing you pain, let it go. and go into the self for love, acknowledgement, and reinforcement. The biggest reward you will ever get is your own self-love. True eternal love that passes all understanding, that is freely available in infinite supply at all times, in all circumstances, within you. You are the love you are seeking. Thank you for joining me for Messages for Humanity, channeling my beloved son, John, in heaven. You can go to One World Studio for more messages under the radio tab or the vision tab. Wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day. Namaste.